shot in the wall if I see him.
Yep.
Everyone's got some motivation. And Wooly's here to show all the Yankees how this game should be played.
Yep.
Let me just focus on here for the race.
Whew.
Just it.
My mic working? Okay.
I can hear you. That's good. At the low F part.
Oh my goodness. This guy parked his brakes in the center of the corner and I ran into him. Yep, there goes Earhart up the inside.
We gotta get him over on G5. Ripping out. How do you find
Make some gains in lap 2.
Oh, thanks, Midnight.
I know. Good. Invite him over to all.
Midnight, thanks. That was a wall you put me in, by the way.
I just keep looking over at the side of the board trying to see if there's not okay on.
I'm gonna be struggling. I know you can get this wheel dialed in.
Our friend Knox is the only person with a wheel that this game actually doesn't support. This thing supports any Logitech, Russell, Phantom,
Third lap.
but
Good
it doesn't
pace.
support
Your mid-pack.
Moza at all.
Is it not?
Nope. He's been struggling for forever. For like months, we looked through forums on everywhere trying to find settings for this game for this wheel, and it just doesn't exist. And then if you go, into the official requirements and stuff for this game, there's a list of all the supported wheels, and that brand just isn't on here at all.
There we go.
Emulators to trick systems into thinking it's a Fanatec wheel.
Wait,
Alright.
what do you do?
I'm not entirely sure. I've not tried it myself, but it's the same way that you can get non-Fanatec wheels to run on a Fanatec basis. You can trick the system.
Could look into that, not. Well, I mean,
Might be what that one hack was.
the game works for him. It's just it doesn't feel right for him.
Yeah.
All
Has
we can
this
hope.
race always been night rain? Like, has it
No.
always been on the schedules night rain?
Nope.
Okay, so then that means I practice at night when it was dry. I never practiced in the rain.
I didn't. None of us practiced in the rain.
I did.
I did.
I was at work today getting gas when I went into the Discord and made the announcement.
This is fun. My
Like, I actually hate everybody in my league, so this is what we're doing.
Hey, that's mean. I haven't done anything to you. I don't think. I hate this. I go into my settings to fix my audio, and my racing line is off, but the settings shows it as on.
Yep. If you pause middle of a race, or if you accidentally go backwards, the line goes away and never comes back.
Oh, that's fine. Midnight needed the help anyways.
Well, if you just break about 70 meters.
I mean, the only way he got past me was he shoved me into a wall, so...
Didn't you do that to him before?
No, not this race at least.
Maybe it's just payback.
When are we gonna hit the first AI to lap?
When I did a practice race earlier, I got to like lap 10 and didn't catch anyone.
But
You
did
didn't
you
catch
have?
anyone at lap?
But did you have them on very easy?
Yeah, I was 40 seconds clear of qualifying, but they just moved quicker in the race for some reason.
I guarantee we'll catch them eventually.
They're in the 250s, so arguably we should be, after 4 laps, catching them. I can't see any.
I wonder how much worse the visibility gets if you're in cockpit mode like I am and you crack your windshield with the rain.
Not really. It doesn't get too bad.
Okay, so yours is already cracked?
I ran head on into a wall. Thanks to Midnight. Didn't we do this race season 1?
Oh yeah.
This was
You
the
can-
last.
you-
This is also
you-
the
you-
last
you-
race of season 1.
You can always guarantee if I ever run a league, this is always the championship race.
Oh.
Because there's jumps. I mean, jumps.
They're not jumps if you
Why?
take them at the speed limit.
Why? Because jumps.
You know, Radicus, they're not jumps if you take them at the speed limit.
So why the hell would you do that?
Who's running the speed limit?
Me apparently.
That would explain why I can't see you anymore.
I also got put into a wall by midnight and had to fix my settings. So
Excuses.
no, those are two things that actually happened.
You just joined.
I have no idea.
Wind.
Wind? Oh, I figured.
The thing about butts.
Excuse me, Rabbids. Pardon me.
Your bumper's falling off.
I know it is. It's hanging there.
Some of you fucking losers. I mean, my loving friends on the internet.
Having
Uh.
fun at work.
Oh yeah, I'm having the most fun of my life.
Imagine having.
Honestly, I might just stay here forever. I might not even go home.
Imagine having a job. I mean, you could just cook
Right.
pizzas for yourself from now until the end of time.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
what I do.
AI coming up.
I mean, Wind. Do
Like
you ever get
90%
tired
of
of
my
pizza?
job. Do you ever get tired of losing?
Yeah. Why do you think I stopped showing up to the F1 races?
Wind doesn't know anything about that.
That's fair.
He would show up to the F1 races.
Because I work on Monday.
He left for the
For
the same
Sunday.
reason.
That I didn't want to put in the time to learn all the tracks.
Well, I actually stopped wanting to put in the time to, go through a bunch of make new setups.
Oh, you just steal other people's setups.
Yep.
I'm already
I can't be.
I'm already too deep. I'm already 1,500 hours and too deep into NASCAR Heat 5. I can't do anything else.
That was my first wall.
I can't really make my own setups on Heat 5 anyway, so yeah, I get them off YouTube and choose the best one.
The fuck were you, Radicus? Yesterday.
Doing house stuff.
Stinky.
This is my last race for a while.
Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about anybody else beating me for the dirt championship then.
Earhart.
No.
We had it. We had
Charlie,
we had a great run though, dude.
No, Charlie's too inconsistent. Frisbee's too inconsistent. AJ is AJ.
AJ's gonna show up the final race and whoop your ass, bro.
I'm gonna be
He
so
literally will.
fucking mad.
But then
I'm
there
just
wouldn't
so
be
mad.
He did to me last season.
I know. He ain't gonna do that shit to me though.
just win the championship race.
Yeah.
Literally, it's way good.
Literally the only race he showed up to. Well, by showed up, I mean performed well at.
Dude,
On it.
I've missed 3 or 4 races now on the Cup Series on Sunday, and I think somehow I'm still in the top 10.
I mean, we don't get a massive population for the next gen races. We just got like 13 for Sonoma.
That's Sonoma though. We're going to Auto Club this weekend.
Well, there'll be at least 15.
I think it'll be popping.
You know what this car needs? A 6th gear.
You know what this car needs to get rid of the damage that Midnight gave it me?
I'm glad I put the
It's
gears
only
in the middle.
visual.
No.
By the way, I'm about to start lapping AI, just so people know it's coming up.
Alright.
I just made a 14 flat. Best lap of the night.
Jesus.
Rat.
My best is a
That's
217.
pretty good apparently, since Mr. Wooly over there is making 211s.
No, that's in. That's
Yeah.
Oh, in the dry.
No, that was in the wet. Just
Oh, see.
my best on the race so far is 13.8.
Jesus, man. So what I've been learning from this is I like low-key suck at this game.
No, I've just played this too much.
No, you're like one of the best guys that still play this game.
Out of the 8 people that still play this game, you're one of the best.
I think all of us are in the top 10. Everyone here, including you, Maniac.
Including me, too. I don't even play, and I'm still one of the best. That's how many people play this game.
I would
Now
love
here's
to
the
play
bigger
Midnight-
question,
I would
Rat.
love to
Who's
play
higher,
Midnight,
Midnight or me?
but
Wish AJ
for-
would have played this game more.
I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely higher.
No, I said Midnight or me.
Oh, I tell you right now, I'm higher than both of you, guaranteed.
I might be around where you're at.
I don't care, Wind. My rivalry isn't with you, surprisingly.
Oh, I'm not talking about having a rivalry. I'm talking about being high.
This is gonna bring his child up to school.
Every day. Do you just play Pokemon, Radicus, or do you play Yu-Gi-Oh too?
Just
I'm inside not. Well, not anymore.
I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Midnight used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? He's too focused to answer the question, but I'm pretty sure Midnight played Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go.
Yep, I'll take that spot, Midnight. Or not.
I know Frisbee does.
Shit, they are intimidating.
They are so very, very small.
Do you know I have a Pokemon tattoo, Radicus?
Of what?
Cubone.
Sick. I have a the Soul Entrapment.
There's
Full
AJ.
Metal Alchemist
Speak of the
on
devil.
there.
AJ just be getting off of work too late.
Man, I be getting off all the time.
Yeah, we did. We're 8 laps in.
Why are they?
I'm not. I just gotta do one thing really quick. It's where's it at? Before I go back to work.
Like I was gonna say before, maybe in
Hold on.
the future, Grid Legends will finally be on sale, which would be great.
It's currently like a 5 on Xbox.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
not sure.
that's all I have.
Later, Wind.
See you guys.
Peace. Oh yeah,
$5 on Xbox.
I got an email earlier
I-
because it was on
I
my
keep
wish list.
forgetting though that Grid Legends is cross-platform, so if you get it cheap on console, yeah, if you get it cheap on console, I have it on PC. We could actually play together.
And EA are probably doing their sale as they often have.
I know I have it and Midnight has it,
I have it.
and that's 3 of us that have it. It is a better game. The only thing that makes me mad about it is they got rid of the hot lap qualifying.
And in-game leaderboards.
What?
Yeah, it's all on RaceNet.
RaceNet?
Yeah,
That's what- yeah.
it's the EA app.
I mean, this game is delisted. You can't even buy it anymore.
No, I had to get it off CEX.
G2A.
No.
I'm not familiar with the one that you use,
Oh, yeah, I forget.
but the
It's only UK. It's like a proper
but
store.
what's Mount Panorama and Broadhurst are the same track, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I love that track, and I wish it was in this game. But Grid Legends has Broadhurst, Mount Panorama, Chicago is on it. If you get the DLC, there's Demolition Derby races. There's on top of rain, there's also snow.
And there's actual jumps.
Yeah, there's trophy trucks with jumps. Aren't there the 18-wheeler trucks too? Like just the front cabs? Yeah, those are on there. The game really is fun. I just don't know if they ever made it cheaper on PC yet. I haven't bothered looking just because I own it.
Plus, career mode just takes so long because there's upgrades.
The
So
career mode's
you
fun
only
though. I like how there's a whole cinematic thing with the paid actors and stuff.
Yeah, it just takes a while to grind out, and you need to do the upgrades.
Did you do the DLC?
Yeah, I
only DLC I got was the Demolition Derby and the Endurance. I mean, once I
Ride the
saw there
Raven.
was Endurance, I was like, take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
I just did Rise of the Raven last week as well. Racetrack Grid.
I used to.
Let's get out of
My favorite grids out of all the series, though, is definitely Grid Autosport. And we used to all have that and play it, me, Blackbeard, and Midnight, because same thing, there was code keys for it for like $1.50 back in the day. But now code keys for Autosport are like $40.
Yeah. it's 'cause
Or you have to
every
buy
mod-
whole Steam accounts.
Or you just buy it on like Nintendo Switch or something.
Not cross-platform, though.
Is it not?
And the Nintendo Switch doesn't have analog triggers for gas, it's digital, so you're just full throttle or you're not.
I've still got it installed on Steam.
Oh, me too. I mean, if you own it, you can download it whenever you want. You can
Oh, there's
download
Rick
stuff you
Scott.
already own.
Get lapped, bro.
Oh wow, my game crashed.
No.
What?
It says access violation at address blah blah blah. What
Should
the?
be
It actually says that address, blah blah blah.
What the hell does that even mean?
I'll post it in Discord.
Or do the same thing he was gonna do, man. Like, come by the stream and just talk shit to
Me.
Maniac. I'm so saddened by this recent development.
I've never.
Hey, at least this time you didn't get disconnected by pushing track limits too much while fighting the other.
But the question is, do you think you were actually gonna catch him?
I thought so, yeah.
Oh no way.
What times were you left running?
220 like consistently.
That's what I was running with 220s, and I just landed on top of Knot.
Then I don't know, cause Black Knight's in front of me, right?
Black Knight was in front of me. Yeah. So I would have had the whole ordeal of passing BK.
No way. BK was holding it down.
What? I netcoded into a wall. That's fun. Either I netcoded into the wall or the wall was moved somewhere else. That's fun.
Oh,
Sure,
I just hit the wrong button.
Hold
I
on.
went to change my camera view and reset my car on track.
Hold on. Midnight. Did you just take Wooly? Did you just take lap 11?
Some time for me to try. What happened, Maniac?
Wooly, did you just take hit lap 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a lap down now.
I've never even seen that error before. That's crazy.
Hey, at least one thing has gone right this race. I'm in front of Midnight.
Radicus, you hit that lap traffic yet?
Yep, I'm in it now.
It's so
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
They probably slowed down in the chicane.
Of course they did. Oh god.
It ain't going well.
We're gonna lap them twice. Maybe even 3 times.
Oh shit. I keep getting sandwiched between them. I get around one and then one just jumps in front of me.
Oh, that is a wall. Who was that?
Gotta pass the AI on the outside with a drift.
This better be not. It is not.
You know, Tom.
Around the outside. Light or not.
God indeed did not know it.
I thought it was just an unspoken agreement. At least I didn't crack my windshield yet.
Who's in second?
Earhart is.
Okay.
Me. But no.
This thing just ain't turning right.
Yeah.
Martin, are you playing in first person or third person?
Third person.
I still don't understand how I can't use if I play in third person, I gotta be on a controller. I
Yeah.
can't use a wheel in third person. It
I can't.
messes me up.
I can't either. I have to be in
Yeah.
first person or like on the hood or something.
Whenever I use a controller, I'm always in third person.
Yeah, like in Heat 5, I have to be on the roof because I'm on a wheel. And in this, I'm in the cockpit.
I'm in the cockpit too.
iRacing and NR 2003, I'm both in the cockpit for that.
Well, I know you are in iRacing.
Yeah.
NR
Like you
2003.
sing.
NR 2003, I use the cockpit view too.
Yeah, use cockpit in that.
And then there's also the FOV hack for it to make it better.
Yeah. F1, I use the TV cam centered over the cockpit.
Yeah, that's what I run.
Ooh. Dove in a little deep there.
I still haven't played F1. Not since like 2012. Wow, 2012 was 11 years ago? No, 12 years ago. Jesus.
I keep thinking 2016 was 4 years ago, so you're not alone.
Well, I was only 2 years off.
Ooh. What's your face? Rats, are you using H pattern?
Yep.
Okay.
Get out of mid-pack now.
I'm still on sequential. I don't have an H pattern.
Well, I'm on my H pattern shifter, but I have it in sequential mode.
Okay. I have paddles.
I do too, but I only use those for hypercars and open wheel. Everything else I like to actually use a shifter.
Yeah. I don't own a H pattern, so I can't. I probably would be pretty good at it since I drive an H pattern car.
Is that not
Yeah, but
fun?
if you're good at the game, the H pattern's fun, but you're gonna be faster with paddles. No matter what, you're gonna be faster with paddles.
Ah, sure.
If anyone tells you different, they're lying.
There's probably a couple things having running H pattern that is better than having a sequential.
You don't have to take your hands off the wheel.
That is one good thing about paddles, but
And the shifts are faster. You don't have to move into gears, especially if you're doing multiple, downshifts.
yeah. The one thing I like about an H pattern is you can go directly to a gear, like you can go straight from 5th to 2nd. Instead of having to go 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Or 4th, 3rd, 2nd. And this next thing's particular with Heat 5, but I can't, my clutch does not work in Heat 5 since I run on sequential.
It's most sequential, so.
Auto clutch.
It auto clutches, and that's one thing I don't like because I have a clutch pedal.
I use sequential with clutch on this game. I know that there is an auto clutch when I'm in sequential, but the clutch still does work with the RPMs.
It doesn't for me. My clutch does not work in this game.
If you press the clutch pedal, do your RPMs go up?
Nope.
Oh. I don't know what the problem you're having is.
Oh no, I'm talking about Heat 5.
Oh, I was talking about this one.
Oh yeah. This one I don't mind not having a clutch. I usually don't when I run paddle shifters, I don't mind having to hit the clutch. But I'd like to be able to hit the clutch and
See,
save
I can't
fuel in
use
Heat
it
5.
with paddle shifters. That
I
throws me off
can.
so
I
much.
do it in iRacing.
You have a Logitech wheel?
Yeah.
Just get the Logitech shift. You can find it on sale sometimes for like $40.
Yeah, the problem
I
isn't
have
like
a Logitech shifter. I just modded it.
the problem isn't buying it. The problem is figuring out how I want to have it cuz I want to have it lower than my wheel. But I can't really secure it anywhere lower than where my wheel is. I'd have to reach up basically for it, and I don't want to do that.
Get a get a piece of angle iron with two 90-degree angles, and then mount one to the top of your desk, and then clamp the shifter down at the bottom part. Done. You just gotta engineer it.
I could probably take my old monitor stand, set it on the floor, and use that.
Why are they so slow?
Because they run very easy.
They just literally just brake checked me.
I did that on purpose, just so it would screw people over. Not like it's working to my advantage or anything, but
I was on a purple lap. Come on. It's fine.
like I said, typically we don't run AI. It's just sometimes to make things goofy, just for the hell of it.
Especially when there's like especially if there's like 4 of us in a race. Rats will put it on.
Oh yeah.
I almost called you Radek. That's an insult.
I wouldn't be too insulted. He destroyed us on Red Bull Ring.
No, I'm not talking skill-wise. I'm talking jokes-wise.
He is a bit feisty.
Yeah, his jokes have some kick to them, which I enjoy sometimes. But
You hit that wall.
I didn't.
I did.
Thanks, Radicus. You made me not hit the wall. I'm happy. Thank you.
Which wall did you go around?
The flat out turn. Get it together. I should have had like 4 more beers.
Hey, Rad. I'm passing Rick Stock.
It's always a nice thing to hear.
Yep. And Fernando Alonso.
But you still haven't passed BK.
I know. I'm gaining. I feel like I'm gaining on him though. Until I hit lap traffic. One of these cars I'm just gonna pass and it's just gonna be BK and I won't notice.
He's my rival for some reason.
You must have made some good contact.
No, as in like he started the race as my rival. He was my nemesis. I raced with him.
So the AI isn't doing their job at all.
Well,
They're easier to get around than on hard. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
wow.
That's my opinion.
One at a time. Yeah.
I put the over and overtake and almost jumped over a pair of them.
Oh my god, I just spun out. I hit the AI on a jump and lost it. Right as Maniac was talking about going over the AI.
Imagine if Radicus could claim the championship how single point this race. There's no way. Well, actually, he'd want to put AI in. But
Oh no, I never do it to my advantage ever. I literally just like having more cars on the track, and that's the only reason. Oh, if I was 1 point away from the championship, we would have been doing this race on
Oh,
Overcast
DK.
with no. We would have been doing this on Overcast with no AI at all. But I was a lot more than 1 point away. I'm getting a lot of skill points going around these AI though. Maybe this will be one of those times where I get to level up twice. Hey Martin, is there a third or second prestige, or only one prestige and you just max out?
I don't actually know.
So I hit level 99 one time, and then it said I was in prestige mode, and it started over.
On Xbox, I got to Prestige 10 or something like that.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay.
I only bought it on PC
So
like
there is
last week, so I'm like level
multiple
40.
prestige.
Yeah, don't entirely know.
That's pretty cool. It's almost like Call of Duty, but with cars.
And we aren't killing people. Actually, no, I think I've taken out a spectator a couple of races.
I'll tell you, Grid Legends, as much fun as I've had with it, I've probably done like maybe only 10 or 15 online races, and only one or two of those races ever was like clean drivers. Everyone was just a jerk off on there.
Sounds like Heat 5 lobbies.
That's why we have organized play. It's hard to find clean races in random lobbies.
Yeah.
Do you know of any Grid Legend leagues out there?
Well, up until yesterday, I didn't even know there was a Grid K9 league.
I guess we're gonna have to make a Legends League in the future too.
Why is this Ayush Singh going so damn slow?
Why wouldn't he be?
He's going like so much slower than everyone else. He's like
I think-
making 30-minute lap times.
No, I think he's ahead of the rest of the AI.
I've lapped him like 3 times.
He's not in last because Fernando Alonso's in last.
Yeah.
I think he's in like 6th or 7th.
No, Knott's in 6th, so it has to be 7th.
I don't know, he seems a lot slower than all the other ones though.
I think it's possibly just where he's by himself.
No matter what difficulty
They
the
all
AI
crashed
is on, I feel like when you get stuck to the bumper, you're just stuck to their bumper.
Yeah. Well, plus the AI like to block you, so they...
So Rat, I found the trick to streaming.
Start OBS after the game starts.
Yeah, I have to load into the lobby, then Alt Tab and launch OBS, and then Alt Tab back in.
Whatever works.
It works.
The AI on Grid Legends though is a lot of fun because they crash so much. Like you'll just be racing, and then all of a sudden Rick Scott will just turn 90 degrees into the wall and do like 15 barrel rolls down the track.
Oh yeah, I have a video of that.
It's pretty
like,
awesome.
This day.
But yeah, Rat, the problem with the game in general is that I can't get into a lobby.
Hey, Midnight, are you still here in the voice?
Online's broken.
Yeah.
Grid Legends.
What was that?
If you're still here in the voice, can you go on G2A or wherever and see if Grid Legends ever got any cheaper?
In a couple minutes.
Alright.
Rat, I thought you were about to say.
I bet the new Grid Legends supports the Mosul wheel.
Rat, I thought you were about to say go on G2A and go grab Maniac a new game.
Oh no. It'd be cool to, you know, move to one that still gets updates and is actually supported.
10 laps to go.
But
And
you know,
one that
not at
probably
60 bucks.
and one that
But
probably
not at
doesn't crash.
$30.
And probably one that doesn't crash every time I want to join a lobby.
I think the online lobbies are down currently though, in the issue.
Really?
With EA forums are complaining as usual. But I never really know.
I mean, EA does buy stuff and immediately ruin it.
Yes, yes they do.
I keep forgetting they bought Codemasters.
Yeah. Ruined everything.
They've ruined my life. Not really.
It only took them until about 4 months ago to make Battlefield 2142 actually fun.
If you want the regular edition, 13, and then
Okay, so it did.
$24.
So $13 for the regular, and then 28 for all the DLC. It's definitely cheaper than I thought it would be. At $13.
You've got 9 laps.
Yeah, I think this is a rat.
It is.
Hello. Give me your draft.
Take it.
I will give you a shove. I'll give you a shove getting in the corner. Help you get through the corner faster.
The front of your car is so macked up.
It's from when it's from when
Have you ever played Silent Hill?
no.
I was gonna say that the front of your hood looks like Pyramid Head.
I take it his head looks like a pyramid.
That is why they call him that.
Yeah. I was pushed into the wall by midnight and ran head on in the wall later that lap, so.
Not on purpose, but well deserved.
I don't know, it seemed pretty on purpose.
And then I saved you on that one turn, otherwise you'd still would have been behind.
Yeah, I did get into you one of the turns, but I didn't put you in the wall.
But mine wasn't intentional compared to the other races that we've had that you've done.
That's too slow.
8 laps to go.
Right, is it 7 to go?
Yep.
Alright.
Depends where you are.
It's 7 to go plus the amount left at the end for you to get how far
Yeah.
Easily 90
far
seconds.
you can get.
So I'm just starting at 21 now.
That's the one thing I don't like about this game is that is the that extra lap at the end instead of just finishing your lap.
Yeah, this game doesn't tell you intervals.
What?
It's probably the worst thing about this game.
Yeah.
You don't know how far ahead you are.
Yeah, that and either that or you can't get a full track map.
Yeah. That I don't like either. And you don't have intervals.
That was the first thing he said.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Oh, I hate you, Rick Scott.
So you hate him even though you're not passing him for position.
I hate Rick Scott at all times. Every day of my life.
You wake up and the first thing you say is curse you, Rick Scott.
I say much more vulgar words than that, but pretty much.
What is the reason for hatred of Rick Scott?
Because he's in every grid game, and he's a son of a bitch in every grid game.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I just made a nemesis of or a rival of Rick Scott by slamming into him and using him as brakes into one of the corners.
Did it work to your advantage? Did you gain a second on your lap?
Ah, I passed him. But no, I don't know if I gained a second on that lap. Probably not, honestly. Ooh, that was a little slidey. They got the BKC up there.
How was Midnight not in last?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, surely it just defaults into the AI.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
gets turned into an AI.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What position is that AI?
We don't know what AI he turned into.
No, he turned into the AI Midnight.
Yeah.
The AI is still his name.
But it gives him an
What?
AI name.
No, it gives him Midnight. I passed him under Midnight.
Yeah. It just he then drives like the AI.
Yeah.
Because there was definitely one time when we were racing somewhere and somebody quit and they got
Sydney.
replaced. Yeah,
That's
Sydney.
every other race we've done.
And they got replaced
By like an actual AI.
with a whole new name.
That might be because they quit and not because they don't.
Yeah. Somehow Midnight got shadow banned from the game.
I've still never seen that error code before. That's
I guess we're just gonna have to move to the next one in a couple months.
Yeah.
I bet the game's even cheaper in 2 months.
Couple months, 6 months later.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, Rick Scott. Get out the way. He swerved me.
Then he has like rare magnets in the trunk to just pull the hood of your car to it.
Pardon?
Rare earth magnets. Homeboy over here racing till almost 3 in the morning. What a trooper.
How many laps to go, Rat?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm on 24 now.
You got what?
3 to go.
3, okay.
I'm just trying to not get left.
Where are you?
Just got to the top of the jumps.
Oh, you should be fine. I'm just to the bottom of the jumps now.
Oh, am I about to go 2 down?
Are you the car in the middle of the jumps?
I'm in the middle of them.
Then yes.
I'm at the turn.
There's definitely still time for you to catch me.
How far behind are you?
Almost to the bottom of the jump. Taking that right-hander.
We're trying to shift into an invisible 6th gear.
I am no longer the first car in front of you, Bread Boy.
Where is it?
Do you just call him Brit Boy?
Yeah.
Is that offensive? I'm not even sure.
No, I've called Radek that a couple times.
What is this? Irish. What is? Atlantis.
Oh! Oh! What's his name off?
Where are we?
4 laps left.
You're kidding me.
Hello there.
Cheerio, Mania.
I arrived and he just drove straight on into the wall.
No, I hit the inside wall and spun out. I don't know how I hit the wall. But I'm turning the corner and all of a sudden I hit the other wall and I'm facing backwards. So
Netcode, mate.
I'm guessing it is.
I almost missed the next corner because I was laughing.
Don't let him fool you. He was pissing himself.
Yeah. Practice. We've got 2 laps, well, a lap and a half to hold out.
Trying my hardest.
Well, I think we found the new Earhart.
I think we just found a new person that's not Earhart.
No, I'm saying the new person that's gonna dominate every week.
Yeah, well, that requires them to stay awake at 3 a.m. every week.
And it requires you guys to organize another season.
Yeah. I mean, right? You could come up with a schedule and we'll just execute it without you.
Blackbeard Midnight and I put a bunch of time into picking out the tracks and stuff. I mean, you could just randomize it or something. I don't know.
Repeat schedule.
Or
Just run it back. Repeat schedule, but change Red Bull Ring to Brands Hatch.
or repeat all the tracks we did for season 1 and then just do a different car class every week. I don't know. I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
I liked
If
this
you have-
season.
If you have all the ideas, take the initiative, put it to a vote.
Yeah, take initiative. You lack initiative.
I mean, last time I took control of a
But did
series.
you roll a nat 20 or no?
No, last time I took control of a series, I got banned. Oh look, my racing line's back. Hell yeah.
He didn't want to commentate. He wanted to race.
Oh, okay.
You've got 3 laps.
That's the dumbed down version.
Also, right, I think it's safe.
Yeah, white flag.
Unless
I
you bin
just-
it. Don't bin it now.
I just want to finish my lap. I actually might not finish the race. I usually finish the races. Even if I ever do get lapped, I usually at least finish.
Frisco is.
Granted, I haven't been lapped often.
Brands
But it
Hatch,
has happened.
season 1.
Yeah, but Brands Hatch is a shorter track.
Crescent Valley.
Oh yeah, Crescent Valley, yeah.
I missed that
Done it to
race
me-
due to my
he's
game
done-
glitching.
He's done it to me like 4 or 5 times.
Well, that might be good.
Oh, there's Maniac spun around.
I hit the wall.
Not
I don't know how. And it wasn't even the front end of the car, it was like the rear end of the car.
See a queue of cars.
So it made no sense. Yeah. I wasn't sideways or anything, so I don't know how I wrecked.
About to just start my last lap with a bunch of speed, and I drove right into Rick Scott.
I think you've gotten so used to pretending he doesn't exist that you can't even see his car on track.
Oh, I know he exists. 90 seconds. I'm not gonna finish the race.
I'm not either, I'm 2 laps down.
GG Earhart on the fastest lap.
What'd you get?
13.3.
I just found out how to drive the track fast over the last 3 laps. Like, I just figured out what I needed to do.
I literally was just running like 13.8s every lap.
I had a couple.
That was like a good hour of a race, holy cow.
Yeah.
Final lap now.
My crew chief just said final lap now, and it says 25 out of 26. That's hilarious.
See how close I can make it.
So the highest AI was midnight. And was all across town.
Alright, I didn't get lapped.
I got 5th.
Hell, I got lapped, but I finished 4th. Maniac
Ooh.
never caught me.
I started wrecking halfway through, so I wasn't gonna catch you.
Well, at least all the pictures
Oh,
are
Rick
right here
Scott
real
beat
easy.
Midnight.
220. Oh, Rick Scott beat Midnight.
Oh,
No, they tied.
Can
they
someone get a
tied. Wait, tied.
can
They
someone get a
tied.
screenshot?
How did they tie?
I don't know.
I can't screenshot with that keyboard.
I wasn't too far off from you guys.
I didn't get it, unfortunately.
Alright.
I was too slow to my.
I just posted it. Is that good?
Alright.
I
Yeah,
ran
keep
a
posting it,
223.